Welcome to British Columbia. Medium, buddy.
Large slug.
Everything had to come down this side, and when we were here, it was in the middle of a pretty historic rainfall. You'll never get that off your hands, Greg.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The slime won't get out your hands? Look at that. So in the foreground, we have the man-made, which of course you can't tell it's man-made. And in the background, we have the mountains. That is one stump out here on an island. Living the Aquascape lifestyle. So this is the rock that they blast and turn into these retaining walls up here. Where are we, Diego?
We are in Harrison Highlands neighborhood in Harrison, British Columbia.
Okay, gorgeous. We have a pond or a pondless?
So this is a pondless, and we sort of did the whole landscape here. It's a small little landscape.
Looks like a newer subdivision.
Yeah, it's the views that you have to see here too.
Oh yeah, pretty good. I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and it's all about showcasing how people live the aquascape lifestyle, even in beautiful British Columbia. And I am with Dan and Diego from Fontana Water Features, and we're gonna check out another beautiful aquascape ecosystem. I love how you brought the river. Is that a river down there?
Yeah.
The river comes perfect. I'm sure you designed it that way. Look at that. So in the foreground, we have the man-made, which of course you can't tell it's man-made, which is why these guys are the reigning 2021 Aquascape Artists of the Year. And in the background, we have the mountains and a beautiful river. Look at that. What river is that?
That is the Fraser River. And you also have the Harrison River over there dumping into the Fraser. So it's hard to see, but the Fraser is very muddy. The Harrison's really blue, so you can actually see a little bit of...
I can see it, yeah.
Yeah, you can
So
see,
that-
you
this
see
is
the
more-
blue water mixing in with the murkiness of the muddy Fraser.
And there's a few sturgeon down there, isn't
There's
there?
some 12-foot sturgeon down there, man.
Have you ever caught a sturgeon?
Not yet, but hopefully soon.
This is why you moved here, right?
Yep. Oh,
to
yeah,
fish
fishing.
and work with Fontana.
Yep,
And-
exactly.
And how do you like your job?
Oh, I love it, and it gets better every day.
Is this what, 6 months? How long?
About 5 months, almost 6 months.
Hey, that's not bad. I love the hot tub here. I love the upper deck overlooking this.
So we originally had done a water feature up there, and then these people saw it and said, we want to have something similar, but this is what we came up with here. And they wanted us to just design this small backyard, quaint backyard, but it's just got everything. You've got the flagstone patio over there. You've got the fire pit and just some pathways and some really nice trees. This project isn't even a year old yet, so this will look fantastic as the years go and things mature. But I just love this waterfall, just the way this thing turned out. And it's all about that view at the end, as you guys have seen before. So I mean, look at this. This view is unbelievable. Access was tough here. Everything had to come down this side. And when we were here, it was in the middle of a pretty historic rainfall that we had here. So we had to bring everything down this slope. This was a slope before. This was just a muddy mess. So it was a challenge to build this at that time of year, but we made it happen. And man, this just turned out fantastic. I think the customer came in and put these lights on after, you know, hence the cord is not buried and stuff. That's not really something we would do.
So Diego, this is a package that you actually sell.
Yep, so we have a lot of package pricing on our website and on our idea book. This is our Pacific Pondless Waterfall package. It's 20 feet long, or 25 feet long. My apologies. We have 7 large aqua blocks under here and a pump vault. We have an AquaSurge 4,000 to 8,000 in here, which is turned down right now. They really like that soft sound.
Sure, which is why we put a variable speed pump on.
That's right. You can tune it just to how your ears like it, right? Something like this is going to run you in the $25,000 to $27,000 category this year in 2022, and then there's an additional lighting package that was added inside the stream. We didn't do the landscape lighting here, hence the wire sticking out and stuff. This is something they did themselves, I guess, after us. And then the additional landscape, which we only do the landscape stuff when we do a water feature.
Right.
We came from a hardscape and a landscape background, so it is a passion of ours, but not as much as water. So if there's water involved, we'd love to do the icing on the cake.
And why did you evolve your business from being a landscaper to being a waterscaper that happens to do some landscaping?
The main thing is when we used to put in full landscapes, every time there was a water feature involved, people love their yard more than anybody else.
Yes.
And for me, I'm not just looking for just to go make a quick buck or anything. I wanted to make a difference in our client's life. And I've always liked water. I've always been around water. So for us to be able to mimic that in somebody's yard is fantastic. Another thing that I'm actually passionate about is the fact that we all live in cities and we don't actually get out in nature enough. I want to bring that to people's yards. So for me, it's been really important. And I also have fun building this every day. I can't say that about patios.
Amen. Now this is where the water feature emanates from. You don't see 1 inch of plastic, liner, rubber, nothing. And that is the Aquascape spillway diffuser right up here, hidden with a little rock over top of it, some moss. It just blends in. And this is how a water feature should look. You shouldn't see anything man-made around it.
Welcome to British Columbia.
Hey, thank you. I love it. How gorgeous is that? That is one stump out here on an island. What lake are we on?
Stave Lake.
Stave Lake. Pretty cool.
Yeah, you don't see that over there, the helicopter around here. That's pretty sweet. Medium,
That's a
buddy.
large slug. That's so
Ontario
cool.
doesn't grow very big.
Oh yeah.
He's massive.
Oh, you'll never get that off your hands, Greg.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
The slime won't get out your hands?
you will, but it doesn't come off very easy.
No.
Regular size slug.
I can wipe it off Gareth.
You'll never get that
Probably
slug
get
off
some
your
weird
fingers.
hallucinations.
That's what I just told him.
Oh yeah.
We do not have slugs in Chicago. Oh look, it's right on the moss. Toes.
Exactly.
So what is this?
I think it's a dam. It's an outflow from Alouette Lake, which is just uphill from here. There's another lake on the other side of this mountain. And it's a huge boating lake as well.
Yeah.
All work and no play doesn't make for as fun of a vlog.